Kia ora Mike, thank you so much for talking to us. Just wondering what your take is on #NZ for Gaza, over 6,500 tweets now and content going worldwide, and on the series of actions here that we've had in New Zealand.
I think that the solidarity movement that's grown up in New Zealand over this last few weeks has changed the situation qualitatively. I think it reflects a change worldwide to people recognising who the aggressor is, who the oppressor is, and who is responsible for the root of the violence that is afflicting that region. And that's the Israeli state and its policies. And I think that more and more people also recognise that that Israeli state, which occupies the West Bank, which keeps Gaza as an open-air prison, is de facto an apartheid state that needs to be boycotted relentlessly until it gives up its mad dream of creating an exclusive racist society that is able to oppress and control the majority of the region. That's just not going to happen. It's madness. It's creating a ghetto and trap for the Jewish people as much as a prison and death camps for the Palestinian people.
We've had a huge week in New Zealand politics with Dirty Politics, Nikki Hager's book coming out, of course. I find the parallels between the opinions of our sitting government the Gaza situation and some of the revelations in that book might actually point towards a turning tide, not just amongst the people but also in the beehive. Do you see that happening?
What the book, and I've only read parts of it, but what it reveals to me is a deeply cynical, deeply morally bankrupt and corrupt way of thinking. That it's all right to blackmail people. It's all right to threaten violence to critics. It's all right to simply transfer prisoners at the whim of a mate and a prisoner dying as a consequence through suicide. And these people think that there's no consequences for this behaviour. It's a deeply inhuman attitude to the people of New Zealand, so it's no wonder that they have a similarly inhuman attitude on world events and are failing to stand up over issues like Palestine and just simply allying themselves with the United States empire. Well, that too has got to be, it's an empire that's got to come to an end.
Awesome, thank you so much for your words, Mike. Cheers. Thank you.